A mother, balancing her full-time job at the store and her role as the mother. Having to struggle with 4 sons, Lois was always in a mental crisis and would suffer from rage most of the time. Having to deal with his firstborn son named Francis, who was a school dropout, and his second-born named Reese, who was a complete dummy, whose life was inevitably going nowhere, and a third-born named Malcolm, who was the main hope of the family out of poverty due to his genius intellect levels, and Dewey, a boy who had so much potential, but was always out of favor from his parents, and his future was full of uncertainty. And not to forget about Hal, her husband, who was always dominated both at work and at home, and was just like a child in a man's body. Lois was the only one with brains, and without her harsh and strict rules, the house always went down in flames. And then we have Nicole, a woman married to a jobless husband who always stayed at home to eat and watch TV while she went to work. And not to forget about her son Gumball, who was a complete failure at school, who was always in crossroads with his teacher and principal. And most of the time she would come back home from work, only to find the house crumbling down brick from brick. Both women ruined by their families, both having regrets about their whole existence, and both women who spent most of their time screaming and suffering from mental breakdowns. Anyway, who do you think had it worse? Share your thoughts down in the comments.